Hi, my name's Carl. I live here at this fantastic house with my wife Lisa. Our dog Archie. We've lived here in Humberston for the last 13 years. Humberston is in northeast Lincolnshire. As you'll see from some of the photos we've put on, we're right next to the seaside. Literally, as you go that way down the road, the seafront is literally about half a mile away. So you're not too far from the seafront and the great cleethorpes here and the miles of fantastic beaches that we've got here. So why Humberston? Why would you want to come and live in Humberston? Well, if you're thinking of moving up from down south, then what you've got for your money down south to what you're going to get for your money in GRIMSBY and Humberston and surrounding areas is completely different. This house here is up for sale for £249,950. And why is that so great? Well, we're going to take you in and show you around. Okay, so first of all, you've got ample parking, ample off-street parking. If you look over there, we've got a sliding gate. Had that put in a few years ago because it's a little bit awkward getting in and out of the drive there to actually put big gates on. We didn't want to restrict the space so much, so we could amply get 3 cars on here. We can put one in there, one there, and one here as well on the approach down to the garage, as you can see there, and also at the front of the property we've got artificial grass. So if you look down there, we've got artificial grass, and of course not that many years ago, probably been here 13 years ago, we had all the windows replaced and we also had a composite door put in. Other things on the outside of the exterior of the house as well is we've got a CCTV system in. There are 7 cameras going around the bungalow. We will be leaving the CCTV system when we leave the property. Also, if you look under here, we have downlighters put in as well. So there are downlighters on the outside of the house, so it looks extremely good on a night time. Okay, going into the house, here we go. We think it's been quite nicely and tastefully decorated. See what you think, come on in and we'll show you around. Well, when you come in, you've got this lovely entrance hall. A little bit dark at the moment, so I've got all the doors shut. Just wait there and I'll just get the door open and let a bit more light in. So there you go. You've got this fantastic entrance hall. Now, of course, we chose to have cabinets down here, but of course, when we move, these will be going as well. So you can have a nice big entrance hall, and you'll see not just in this room, but in 2 other rooms as well, we had this real wood effect flooring put in, a bit better than laminate. It's got a little bit more spring in it. So this is quite nice. Up there into the attic, fantastic area, part boarded. And also 4 years ago, we had a brand new Worcester Bosch boiler put in as well. Had it fitted by British Gas as well. So, and also we've got Hive fitted as well. Hive will be staying as well. And of course, house alarm. House alarm as well. And the house alarm we'll talk about a little bit more as we go around. So it's double protected. We've got sirens front and back. And of course, all the outbuildings are also triggered as well if anyone should go in there. Okay, going into the master bedroom. Well, what have we got? We've got these freestanding wardrobes at the moment and a nice big bed. This is a king size bed, so this gives you an idea of space that you've got in here. Plenty of space to move around with a lovely bay window looking out to the front of the property. Good size as well, nice and warm. Great thing about this house, with it being a bungalow, it doesn't cost much to heat. The lagging that we've got in the attic here is fantastic. So we have the heating on for an hour on a night time and then you're usually turning it down. Moving into this bedroom here, this would be the smallest of the bedrooms, but as you can see, there's a double bed in this for when our son comes home from abroad, and there's a wardrobe in here and chests of drawers and things. So as a small bedroom goes, it's not that small. Plenty of ample living space for anybody, guests, or even if you're kids. You know, if you've got kids, don't rule out the fact that it's a bungalow. That, you know, if you've got kids, don't rule out a bungalow. We didn't. We came here, we've spent 13 great years here. Our kids have actually left home now. So we thought there's plenty of space here. When you get to see the garden, you'll see why. Okay, moving into the living room. Well, we know this won't be to everybody's taste, but it is only wallpaper at the end of the day. We had this done because of the industry that we work in. We like the oldie worldy look, so we had a room dedicated to it. So we had all these nice things put into here, but this we only had put in about 3 years ago. and we've probably only used it a few times, but we had this big oak surround fireplace put in with the electric fire. Absolutely stunning piece, that one. And again, we had this bay window fitted when we first came here. It was flat. We had this bay window fitted in as well. Tell you that there's very good Wi-Fi and everything in the area, Virgin, BT, etc. They're all there. We're on Virgin here at the moment, and the Wi-Fi in this area and the mobile phone signals are extremely good. Right, going into the bathroom next. Nice bathroom. Again, we had everything done in here. We had it completely tiled, floor to ceiling, tile floor. We had a new bathroom fitted basically, and also we had these fountain taps put in. Okay, so the water drops over the top like that, which is quite nice. Again, new windows fitted at the back as well. This was only done a few years ago as well, so everything is pretty much ready to go. Okay, moving into the kitchen. Fitted kitchen. We had this all redone 7 years ago. We like the look of this idea here to have the oldie worldy look. We know it won't be to everybody's taste, but you might love it like we did. So we had this kitchen fitted with the range in there as well. So you've got the double oven and all the rest of it. We decided to have the washer like that. We've got integrated fridge, integrated freezer there. Then the wash basin over there. Again, nice kitchen. It's a good size, as you can see there. Plenty of room to move around. Places to put your bottles, loads of storage space. And of course the deep drawers as well to hide all of those pans away. Moving into the conservatory. Conservatory was up at the house when we moved in, but we know it hadn't been up that long. It's a nice dry conservatory, there's no leaks or anything like that. And there's nice patio doors going onto the outside, but we'll show you all that soon. Can tell you that 3 years ago, or 2 years ago I think it was, we had one of these all-weather roofs put in as well. So this makes it more of a living space, both in the winter and the summer. It keeps it a bit cooler in the summer, and it certainly keeps it a lot warmer in the winter. We have got heating in here, part of the central heating system. So again, another good usable space. Okay, this room here is actually the second bedroom. We showed you the third bedroom earlier. This would naturally be the second bedroom. This is a big room. But what me and my wife decided to do a couple of years ago was turn it into a bit of a summer room. So as you can see here, we had, where it was just a window, we had the patio doors put in and turned it into this fantastic sort of sitting room living space. Of course, you could turn it straight back into a bedroom. The other option you could do as well, if you wanted an even bigger room, you could knock through that wall and have one huge room. But we decided that this was enough, and I'll be honest, we spend most of our time in this room anyway, so it's a real nice space to be, and nice and airy, and lighting area in the summer as well. Okay, coming outside of the property reveals this absolutely magnificent garden. One of the great features of this property, nice little bungalow, but with a huge amount of garden and land at the back of it. So when you look here, we had this living space put in. This was a nice decked area with overhead as well, and we had all the lights and everything put in. Of course, all this will be staying, not the furniture, of course, but all the other stuff will be staying, and it will look just like this. We had this done just so we could spend more time out on an evening in the summer. Even if it gets drizzly and that, you've got the nice overhead roof there that is helping it along. Now, if you come with me and actually have a look at the area from outside, if you look down here, you've also got a 30-foot Italian patio that we had put in as well, all raised, so that's extremely nice. As you come down here, have a look back onto the property, you'll see how we've made good use of the space by actually putting all of this area in here, you know, with not just the conservatory, but with this as well. Of course, with both sets of double doors opening, it's all extremely nice. Fantastic for socialising in the summer. And you think about this, whether you're looking for somewhere to retire into, or you're looking for somewhere to go with a young family or teenagers and all the rest of it, the space that you've got at 43 Fieldhouse Road is absolutely fantastic. Now come with me, we're going to walk around the garden. I'm going to show you what was done with the garage. So, as you can see here, this is the run up to the front. You can see there's plenty of space down here as well. We've got a table down there at the moment we need to do something with. But then you come into the garage. The garage was actually split up into two pieces. So as you can see there, you've got a nice space there, but with just a piece of wood in the middle. And basically the centrepiece has been turned into an office. This wasn't done by us, it was done by the previous people, but we've never bothered to change it. So when you come with me and have a look at these areas, see that it's a bit of a jump start for us, but when you go into these areas, there's a lot more space. Well, of course, you could just take that out again, and once again, there's desks in here. It's all electrified and it's alarmed as well. All the outbuildings are alarmed, so which is another good feature, and they've been done properly. So they've all been hardwired, etc. Now into here, this was an extension we had put onto the Compton garage to basically just give ourselves a little shed. So this was done, had a proper roof on it as well, so it all rolls into the other, and you've got a nice space here. Again, lights and everything in there as well. So another good usable space. So you come outside, and then when a few years ago we decided we wanted to do something with the garden, and because we had so much of it, and we decided to put this magnificent summer house in. Well, as you see in the garden, you've got copper top lanterns. You know, these are about £500 each on their own. There are 4 of those. We intend to leave all that as well. We don't intend ripping stuff off. So not long after we'd had that piece done at the top, we had this one done for our grandchildren. So we had this soft play area made, but once again, this hasn't got to be left as a soft play area. It could be, you could do anything with this, but the soft play area is at the moment with a mud kitchen and all the rest of it. We even went as far as having a tinted roof put on so they wouldn't get affected by the sun. Walk down with me and we'll go to the summer house, see what's going on in there. As you can see, all of this space. One of the things you notice about Fieldhouse Road in Humberston, just listen. Nothing. It's absolute, other than the sound of the birds and the wind, that is what you get. Around here, trees at the back, bit of a bridle way at the back of us, Rowan Drive that's called. I'm going to do you a drone shot in a bit, and then we'll show you what it looks like from above. So, going into the summer house. Well, what did we do with the summer house? Well, we wanted a bit of an outdoor living space, and this, wow, it's already nice and warm in here. This is what you get in the summer house. Not only have you got all that fantastic living space up there, but if you're thinking of retiring or you've got a young family or teenagers, this can be party central. You can do what you like in here. We've decided to have it as a bit of a bar area. We've got a pool table in here. We've got this old video machine. We've got darts boards. We've even got a TV and everything. It's 30 foot long, this place. So it's a lovely little feature to the building. Can tell you as well, when we had it put in, concrete base was put in professionally, and also we had a proper board put in, done by a qualified electrician. So it's all up to the main board in the house. So, but think about this. This doesn't have to stay as a summer house for parties, whatever else you want to do. Think about it if you're going to work from home. Maybe you're looking at sort of semi-retiring or having a home office. This is also alarmed as well. You can see up in the corner there, we've got the alarm sensors, etc. There's downlighters on the outside, lots of lighting on the inside. And I think you'll agree, it is absolutely a fantastic living space. Also, forgot to mention, south-facing garden. What does that mean? Sun, sun, sun. Through the summer months, you're getting sun all day and into the evening in this garden. It is absolutely beautiful in the summer. It's lovely in the spring, but you know what? Even the summer house in the winter is a great place to be. We put the heating on in there for about half an hour before we go in. Few of you in there, you're soon switching it down. Also behind the summer house, there is another four or so foot as well, which we use for storage and things. So if you are considering moving to the GRIMSBY Cleethorpes area, then why not consider this? Humberston, 43 Fieldhouse Road. The house is up for sale with Crofts estate agents. Local, fantastic estate agent, to be fair. Have a look on Rightmove, have a look at the pictures. Share this video for me, please. We've seen something that's turned our heads. We need to move on now. But you know what? If you're thinking of maybe a retirement home that's got a lot of space for the family, space for the grandkids, or maybe you're middle-aged and looking to move up a little bit and have a nice property with all these extras as well, and Fieldhouse Road is certainly the one for you. I think you should get in touch with Crofts, go and speak to them, make them an offer, and come and buy this house. We've loved it for 13 years, and I think you'll love it too.